Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about bookkeeping help for small business. Let's get into the video. Especially in the early days of a business, it can be natural to want to handle as many day-to-day tasks yourself, bookkeeping included. Sometimes it is an effort to save money. Often, entrepreneurs just feel like they are in a better position to handle everything themselves. Regardless, this situation does seem to play out regularly. But as your business continues to grow and evolve, those day to day tasks become harder. Your finances become more challenging, which naturally adds complexity to the bookkeeping process. Mistakes are more likely to be made, and some of them, particularly as they relate to cash flow, can cost you dearly. Thankfully, all hope is not lost. By simply paying attention to a few key red flags, you can become immediately aware when you need help with your bookkeeping so that you can do something about it quickly. Red flag number one, your records leave a lot to be desired. By far, one of the biggest warning signs that you need a bit of additional help with your bookkeeping has to do with when you find yourself in a situation where your existing records leave a lot to be desired. To make sound financial decision, you need a bird eye view of everything, and records are a big part of it. This means not only receipts and bank statements, but also things like payroll records, invoices, and more. Not only will this help keep your business afloat, but it will also help avoid any problems when tax season rolls around again. Even if you are keeping everything that you should be, you may not have an ideal system in place to help make sense of it all. Suppose at the end of the year, you have to wade through 12 months worth of documentation just to find information on certain expenses. In that case, you are spending a significant amount of time that could be better used by focusing on more important matters. Enlisting the help of an accounting professional can absolutely help to that end. Red flag number two, you are not reconciling things fast enough. Another critical part of the accounting process is the end of month reconciliation. This is when you take your bank statements and compare each cash account transaction with the information you have in your records. Essentially, you are trying to make sure that the two line up. Doing so gives you a complete financial picture that you can use to make decisions in the coming month. In no uncertain terms, this process should be done as soon as you see your bank statements posted online. If you wait too long or otherwise, if you cannot find the time to do it, you will be making decisions based on incorrect information. Sometimes this might not be a problem, but more often than not, it will. And it could be avoided by calling in a bit of additional help. Red flag number three, your goals are expanding. For many small businesses, in particular, one of the biggest warning signs that they need bookkeeping helps comes by way of the fact that their long term goals are expanding and growing but they lack the capacity to help meet those needs on the financial side of the equation. In the early days of your business, your goals were probably simple: keep the doors open and the lights on. But at certain point, you are going to want to think about expanding. You will need to hire new people, and you need to know how many you can reasonably afford. You will need to think about what other investments you will need to make. All of this leads to a bookkeeping process that instantly becomes more complicated, and at that point, you do not want to attempt to go at it alone. At best, you will just make it harder for yourself to accomplish those goals that you have set for yourself. At worst, you will be creating a series of bigger issues that will only escalate over time if things go unchecked. Red flag number 4: you are having profitability issues. Similarly, one pressure situation that business owners often find themselves in involves one where sales may be strong, but profits do not line up with those expectations. You are making a lot of money, but it also going somewhere, and without the right approach to bookkeeping, you will likely have little to no visibility as to why that may be the case. This is another one of those reasons why having clear, concise financial records pays off immensely. If sales are strong and profits ain't, you can dive deep into the records to quickly find out why. You can find opportunities for cost savings to help get those two numbers closer together. At a bare minimum, you will have actionable information to work from in terms of what must be done to optimize profit as much as possible. As stated, there will come a day when it becomes too difficult to do this on your own. And when that day comes, a financial professional is the first person you should call. In the end, these are just a few of the many red flags that point to the fact that your bookkeeping effort likely need a bit of additional help. While it can be a frustrating situation to find yourself in, it's also a critical one. Acknowledging the problem early on puts you in a far better position to address it quickly before it has a chance to become a much more volatile situation later on. Enlisting the help of a professional will also give you a rock solid financial foundation that you can build on moving forward, which is truly the most important benefit of all. If you would like to find out more information about all the signs that indicate you may need some help with your bookkeeping, or if you would like to talk to a professional about your situation in a bit more detail, please do not delay. Please feel free to contact me. My contact information is listed in the description of this video. Thanks for watching this video, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel.